and welcome to Plan With Me for September. And actually, it's going to be a little bit of more of a flip through, seeing how it's the 4th of September and I'm just making this video now. The last end of August has been insane and crazy, fun. So much happens. With back to school, and my middle child, his birthday was yesterday. So there's just so much going on. And as you'll see, I was moving into a new Leuchtturm, and so I had a lot of extra spreads happening, and so I was trying to work on them during my miracle morning and not actually sitting down and having an hour to fill out my whole journal. So I apologize if you were looking for an actual plan with me. This is going to be more of a flip through of what I've been doing. So I used one of my inserts again for August, if you remember. So this is how my memories pages turned out. My habit tracker and my feeding my soul with my sleep, my gratitude log, my mood tracker, which I think turned out beautifully. I love it. And the August calendar. I am so excited to go back to the bullet journal way of doing the calendar. It is so funny that after most of my life using this calendar that I find the bullet journal calendar much more effective. I still have to migrate everything, so you'll see that I haven't migrated anything over yet. So my projects page, I actually haven't even filled in what I've kind of done and haven't done. My brain, again, still need to migrate. Then my first weekly daily hybrid, the review, and I use this again. If you missed my July video, I drew this box in and added it, and it was kind of tracking what we were doing with the kids and hopefully targeting our goals for the summer. And then I always did a community play group with my community that is free and just a drop-in, and we always do a science experiment. So this is kind of who was coming and what we needed. And then my review, week 2. And then again, the review, week 3. I still need to migrate things off of this page. I have to come back and look at this page. It got really crazy. This is when it got crazy. Right here. This right here got crazy. And then we went into the last week of August, moving into September. And I was basically, as you can see, like there's not even things even crossed off and stuff. So I need to start migrating from here. I fell off the system. I didn't even do a review because it was and then I started putting stuff for September because I didn't have anything drawn in my Leuchtturm, and I'm like, I need to get some things down on paper. So I started putting them on here, but I did end up getting in time to actually start on the Monday, a weekly and a daily. So you'll see that in a minute that I did have that. So I haven't actually come back and said that I've migrated anything over. And then I obviously haven't done my weekly review. This is my Simply Breathe Now stuff. Again, there's stuff that just didn't get done around here and it needs to be migrated. But I did get a lot of nurturing relationships and getting into the how of my Simply Breathe Now, and I'm really happy with how things are going. If you follow me on social media, you would have saw my bullet journal anniversary page with my little water blurb there. And I haven't gone into review, but I started putting stuff down for my next month. I do need to come back and do this. I've just finished my stuff in my Leuchtturm, so I still need to come back and do that. So when I migrate everything over, I will come back and do my review. And then my lunar intention was on the last page. So into the beautiful pink new Leuchtturm. I haven't done a title page like Contact Krista Hicks if lost. I haven't done that yet. I did start my index, and then I usually leave this page blank. I don't usually do a half spread. I used to put like my mission in here, but I felt like my life mission, and I felt like I was rewriting it over and over again, which in one way is good because it kind of reminds you of what you're doing. Time maybe not allowing me to do that so much. My level 10 life, if you follow me again on social media, you would have seen that. I haven't done this yet. This is my 2020 or 20 before 20 goals. So I'm going to, before the end of September, I will definitely come up with 20 goals that I want to complete before 2020 comes. And then I've just drawn these. I haven't actually filled them out yet. So this is my week plan starting now in September. I'm still having to do a bit of tweaking. All of my kids went to school full days this year, yesterday. Didn't go so well with the little one, but fingers crossed it all turns out. So my whole week is getting revamped. I don't have runs in the middle of the school day. So that's really exciting. So I'm just kind of figuring out a few different things and then I will fill this out. Summer memories. I've just drawn this. I need to now go back in and fill out all the different memories from the summer, and then I will color the rays when I have some time, hopefully. I love doing this spread, and I didn't do it last year, and I'm so sad that I didn't actually fill it out, so I got to make sure that I do it this year. Then my back to school shopping spread, you would have seen this if you follow me on social media. I'm doing a whole new miracle morning. I have been totally inspired with a business marketing and just strategy plan. And part of it I want to incorporate into my miracle morning. So I'm really excited I'm going to do that and fill out the new things that I'm going to do. Again, that still needs a bit of tweaking, so that's why I haven't filled it out. Extracurricular activities I have to fill out. They actually start today. And then we get into September memories. And as you can see, it is the 4th of September and I haven't done anything. So I've just filled it out and I will be probably tomorrow's miracle morning getting this started. This is where my lunar intention comes in, and it's already close to the 3rd phase of the moon. So I was just so stressed when the new moon came that I didn't even have a moment to sit, which is probably when I actually needed to do it the most, but I didn't. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a lunar intention this month. Then my habit tracker and my feeding my soul, back to the same one. Gratitude. I don't know what to do for gratitude. If you have any ideas of like a new shape or anything, I don't want to do just straight lines, but if I turn the page, you'll see I'm going to do a mood mandala. Yay, back to the mood mandala. I've been so inspired by a few followers, which I'll post when I post this on Instagram. So I don't want to do a circle. I don't know if I should do like the diagonal again, but I thought maybe about doing a square, but then I started looking at that and I'm like, I'm not sure. So if you have any ideas of how to do gratitude in a different way, I am open. I am ready. Something new. So that's going to be my mood mandala. And then my September, this is back to the calendar, the bullet journal calendar, and I'm so excited to be doing this that way. Yeah, and then this is new. So my Simply Breathe now, I am totally kind of doing a revamp. This side is the same with the Facebook and the Instagram. And the events I've kind of spanned out. And then I'm going to try this is all pre-planning. So I'm going to, around now, put everything that's happening or what I should be doing now. And the connection is trying to follow up with people and having more in-depth connections instead of just kind of having very surface connections. So I'm really trying to work on that. And then the second part is the Simply Breathe Now is more of the plan. So what am I going to draw for September? What do I do on Etsy? Any workshops I have? I think I'm going to actually break this up into 2. What I'm doing plus what I'm kind of like leading into, the workshops that I'm waiting to hopefully get in book. The business side that I need to do. What's coming up in the horizon? What am I waiting on? People getting back to me or different things like that. What's the forecast for the 3-month forecast? What should I be working on that's coming up in 3 months? And then anything else that's happening. And I'm really excited about, again, my boxes. My brain totally works in boxes, about how this is broken up and how I'm going to implement this. And I hope that from a customer side that you see some of this and it really is resonate with you and it works. And then I broke my projects. I even took the word projects right out because basically I have my Simply Breathe Now, our renovation house, and then my physio stuff. And then I feel like I never get another kind of project or big thing in. And I really need to declutter. So I've put that in there. And my Amiens I've broken up so that I have like the list of to-dos and then what we're going to kind of do each week to break them down into like little sprints. If you saw my quote the other day from the Bullet Journal and Writer Care's The Bullet Journal Method book, I said he recommends breaking your goals down into sprints. And so that's what this is all about. And then just that stays the same. And then I'm going to do a breakdown of my decluttering too. My brain is pretty much the same. And then I did, again, if you follow me on social media, you would have seen this. I did a September brain dump, and I seem to need to do this every September. I have so much going on. My brain is scattered. I've left things I haven't done that I kind of need to catch up on. So this is it. And there's a lot, but I love it. It makes me feel so good. I got it down. It's out of my brain. I can now start implementing and putting it into the different spreads that needs to be put in so that it actually gets done. This is my first weekly for September. There's not a lot. I've started filling it in, obviously. And then these are my dailies for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So today's the 4th. And I've added this new box, which is an intention or a manifestation. I thought it was going to be an intention, but I think more now it's like a manifestation, what I want to happen, which is kind of the same as an intention. But when I think of it as a manifestation, I seem to be able to word it more in a better way that kind of resonates with me, I guess. Does that make sense? And then I'm pulling cards from a deck about grace, and I'm writing them down, and you'll see that I started doing that the last week over here. You'll see the purple. And the funny thing is I keep picking the same cards over and over again. I get act a lot. Soul, I got 2 days in a row. Relax, I've had several times. Chance came 2 days in a row. See, there's relax again. Ask again. And look, act, receive 2 days. Crazy. So it's a deck of like 50 cards and I keep getting the same ones. So very interesting and exciting. I'm enjoying it. So that's my journal for September 2019. So much exciting stuff happening. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you have an idea for my gratitude, I would love to hear or see pictures even of what you have been doing in your journal. So I hope you have a fantastic September. I will see you at the end to do an October plan with me, and take care. Bye.